India freedom struggle, ICC has grown alongside the nation. Hurricane Shri Kapil Devji, a towering figure and true legend, instilled the deep sense of belief and confidence across the nation. His legendary innings of 175 Indira Gandhi, India can do it. As the Indian Chamber of Commerce, we firmly share eventually led to the India historic Women World Cup victory this year. We are equally delighted to welcome Mr. Jatin Sabru, one of the India's finest, and communication, meaningful engagement, and building lasting connection. Widely known as That's a Cricket Guy, Mr. Sabru has built a strong personal brand and had a large following.
Thank you so much, sir. I hope someone's captured this photograph.
We're very comfortable. You spend about 6 hours on the golf course. You're probably missing your walk today.
I have to do my steps, so I keep on walking while talking.
But thank you so much, and many congratulations, ICC. The two here know three good generations that have guided and the ones that have taken it forward. Paji, Mithali, if you'd like to take a moment and congratulate them.
Who people started 100 years back. Those are the people more important than what we are sitting today. You people keep on doing good work for the country, and we can feel proud about you people.
I think huge congratulations on the number 100 in cricket, so is 100 for you all, and I hope the journey continues upward and onwards.
I just thought about the city of joy. Now it's Kolkata. When you travel, it was Calcutta. A city ahead of its time. Please tell us about your early visits to Calcutta.
I think it's wrong. I'm standing in Calcutta and only talk about Calcutta. I don't believe. I'm Indian. I enjoyed playing in India.
Of course. But the iconic Eden, and I am actually wondering if you'd like to know how was it being at the Eden Gardens and also out and about in this city.
Yeah, now you come to the point. Like Eden Garden, definitely Calcutta. They used to say the most knowledgeable crowd. I believe so too, because they were the one where you realize that when anybody get up from the sea during the over, and all the people start shouting, not the umpire, sit down, then you come to know they understand the game. And we always used to, as a cricketer, used to feel, I think Calcutta people understand the game much better than other people.
Oh, and Kolkata, that's a compliment. I was going to a number 2.
Yeah, just 2 games. It's just very unfortunate, isn't it?
But it's got to change now. I'm sure Kolkata wants to see a young Richard Bosch back at Eden Gardens.
Well, yeah, and why not Chapali Verma? Why not Harmanpreet or Smriti Mandana? But the crowd of Calcutta, what Kapil sir has told, should be even turning up for all the women's game.
Yes, and we want more of them here, don't we? Yes, a packed Eden Gardens for the women in blue who tried for 2 decades, sometimes without a reward in sight. Was it validation? Was it ecstasy? How was that evening and the feeling when you held the trophy?
I think it was this quiet emotion of, finally I get to see that India engraved on that cup. Because every time you get the photo shoot done when you qualify to play the finals, you're next to the trophy, and you only see Australia, New Zealand, and England. And every time I'm there, twice I got to do that photo shoot, and every time we should be getting India there. And finally we will. We've got it. And all of you probably would be watching the last few hours. I did not. I finished my stint, and Charni was leaking few boundaries. I just got up. I was like, I can't see the last. It was the last couple of wickets, and I was facing in the corridor. And only when the crowd roared, then I realized, yeah, we've crossed the line finally. So, and then when the girls were on the victory lap, it was a moment, but it was that pride to see finally India, winning the World Cup, and that too at home. It's a huge thing.
It was a huge thing. It was a magic moment indeed. But away Laura Wolfart happens to get caught at mid-wicket by Amanjot Kaur, who comes from Mohali.
don't remember the first question you asked me because that is 45 years back. So, I mean, I remember the way she took the catch and it really looked more athletic than anything else. A lot of people take the catch when girls come out and take the catch she taken. I said, well, she deserved to win.
But they celebrated till about 4 o'clock at the ground. It was a bit different, right, at Lord's? I mean, you were a bit worried about who is going to pay the bill at the end of the night?
Yeah. In our time, the money wasn't there.
Well, but is it true? While all the celebrations were going, you were counting the bottles of champagne?
You know, last day, I mean, these people know it better than us. When the economy wasn't open up, you didn't have a plastic card, you take the dollars quietly, chori se, dollar leke, pound leke jaate ho. And last day of the tournament, last day, next day you're flying back home. So your money is finished. And we won, and we were drinking in the hotel. Lobby was as big as this, and everybody was drinking. Or hamari phat rahi thi. Who will pay the bill? You know, and tomorrow we are cleaning their kitchen and crockery and everything. So as a captain, all of us went to our room. We have the miniature bottle. Every hotel used to have that. Still they have. We brought that. But the drink was coming like unbelievable. And we didn't have any money. Honestly, we didn't have money. And heart on heart, you can't even get drunk when you're worried about paying the bill. You know? And they were just drinking, and I said to the manager, who's going to pay the bill? Man, they were having fun and we were scared. But some wise man come out who loved us. He paid the bill. We were saved, and we are still sitting here enjoying that.
The reason I asked this was, I know we can always thank
Up. You didn't have that problem, not paying the bill when these girls won.
I wasn't at the ground.
Oh, they didn't invite you.
Mithali was there, Paji.
Oh, you were there?
Yeah.
Okay.
Not
Don't
till 4
call
o'clock
me.
in the morning.
Mithali left early.
Yeah, I
and then
left
the girls
early.
came and said, Mithali di, come on, treats on you.
No, not that, but it's just that as much as stress that day I had, even I had, so I had to get a little bit of sleep. So I haven't slept since the semi-final. In fact, in the morning of the semi-final, I was woken up, with the jarring music, and when I woke up, my heart beating fast, then I realized, okay, I'm not playing, relax. I'm not playing the semi-final.
Jhulan Goswami appealed so loudly in the comm box, the ICC producers came, please calm down. This is a live broadcast. Someone tell Jhulan she's not playing. But they were all playing in their heads. And the reason I just brought this up was, Paji, because 83 paved where we are today, so much was to do with that one iconic moment. Talking about belief for leaders. Whether it's Tika, Krishnamachari, Srikanth, whether it's Jinipa, everyone says, Kapil said we can win this World Cup. We did not have that belief. Where did you get that belief from? That no, with this team where people are planning a holiday right after the league stages, where did you get the belief that I will win the World Cup with this team?
Punjabis are big. They go crazy. How many Punjabis sitting here? There are few Punjabis, I hope. So they set a target in their mind. I don't think so. It was my belief. I think it took place when the team started believing. You can't say captain always mad, chairman of the company is mad, CEO of the company is mad. He gives such a target, but target only complete if the entire team starts believing. I think halfway through the tournament, the team start believing, yes, we can win it. And I don't know why they made me captain. He's such a young boy when they have senior people, but selectors are selectors. They can be mad also, like I was a mad. So I think once middle of the tour, they said, we can win it, and then change the concept. After that, I don't think so. I was a captain. The team become a captain, I was a member.
There are always times, and let me just ask this, set for a captain. Is it man management? tactics and then performance, or could it be the other way around?
I think you have to give comfort to the people who are not playing well. They don't have to spend. If somebody made 100, I don't want to have a drinks and dinner with him. There are a lot of people there. As a captain, I would like to have a drink with people, or I like to have a dinner with people who are not performing. You need to give them the confidence. And that's what it happens. So I think it's very important. As a captain, your role is not only your performance, it's put the team together. And like today, that word called a coach. Coach is a very common word today. Gautam Gambhir can't be a coach. He can be a manage the team. When you say coach, coach is where I learn in the school and college. Those were the people my coach. There, they can manage me. How can you be a coach when they're given a name to let's say, anybody, a leg spinner? How can Gautam can be a coach to a leg spinner or to the wicket keeper? I think you have to manage. That's more important. As a manager, you give them encouragement to say, you can do it. Because when you become a manager, the young boys look up to you. How can my manager or captain can give me that comfort? And that's what the manager and captain's job is to give comfort to the team. Always say, you can do better, you can do better. That's the way I look at it.
Beautiful, Baji. Mithali, to read the room and manage, that is, egos that clash in a room. There could be hierarchy. There could be...
I will change here. If you have an ego, intense ego, then you don't deserve to be in the team.
Baji, that's beautiful.
No player can have a bigger ego than the team. And no captain should have a bigger ego than the country. If you have that concept, everything is okay.
But in case there is someone, they may not show it. How would you deal with that?
No, that's individual. That's where the manager and captain job is, to give them a comfort. But if I say I have a senior player, to me, my country is more important than my senior player, to take him along, and that's what it's required. It's not you are showing the ego, your country lose. There is no ego. Then you're being stupid.